guys? We are back. We are doing some Juicy Juices today. Juicy Juices Farms. Spending some divines trying to get ourselves a JP, a little jackpot action. So we're going to do Fubgun's Scarab Farm. Our goal is to get to 80 divines today. I don't know if this is the strat. Not a huge fan of it. I'm at 57 right now. I haven't sold anything in a hot minute. And I actually have to go get the rest of these out for a divine. There we go. Nemis. Nemis are going for 9 per div. We're running 2 of these. So this strategy costs about half a div. Right, so it's about a little bit more. Probably about 3/4 of a div per. Obviously, if you're doing T17 maps, it's going to be a little bit more. Right? So let's just say a div if you're running T17s. I upgraded. I got the Whisper. Got chevrons. The next thing I'm trying to get is Lethal Pride Timeless Jewel with Akoya, and it's 14955 is the total, or is the guys that you need. So the problem is if you do this, you can see there's 70 divine, and there's only one of them right now. Now, I am not sure if 14956, I'm assuming it's completely different, right? 14955 is the big G, and that one's 70 div right now. But it gives you strength and double damage, which then allows you to put on a headhunter. Mage Blood obviously is really good for this build, but there is some changes that you need in order to run Mage Blood. So the other option is the Time Lost Jewel with the Precision and the Clarity. And that one is even more, right? So if I go or Watcher's Eye, I'm sorry. Watch. So if I do this one and I do Precision, so obviously the thing is you want to run the Mage Blood with the Watcher's Eye. And so if I pull up this Watcher's Eye, basically what happens is watch. So this one gives you a flask charge whenever you crit. This one, not expensive. But when you add Clarity, which this one 58 divine, right, for like a shitty version of this one. So obviously you do get more shield, life, mana, right? But then the problem is you're sitting here dealing with this. So you're looking at 60 divine just for that. So the problem is in order to really upgrade the build, I need like 200 divines. Otherwise, if I just want to go headhunter, and I type that in, I get rid of these, right? Search headhunter. Oh, actually, I could run headhunter. I could run headhunter right now for this strat. Do I buy a headhunter? That is the question. But I need it to have. No, I don't, because it has strength. Is there a headhunter that has? Is it all max life as the implicit? It looks like. I'm imagining max life is the implicit on the headhunter. Right? It looks like it. I'm not seeing anything else. Okay. Yeah. So again, oh no, here we go. Cast speed during. That's not really going to help me. Effect duration. If it had, is there an all res implicit? I bet you that's expensive. Implicit. Please tell me one of these exists. Yeah, I was about to say. I don't know if there's an all res implicit. Oh, there is. It's 50 divines for that headhunter to get the all res implicit. Okay. So that's not fun. But I could buy it. So I could buy this, and that gives me 14 res. Is that enough to cover? I only have fire res on here. How's my fire res in here? Oh, so I need 38. Yeah, so that's the problem is I'm going to have to get a different ring, which I could get a different ring because this ring is literally just a stat stick at this point. I don't need it. And I really don't need clarity either, so I should actually upgrade this ring. My other debate, yeah, the problem is, yeah, I need the, yeah, I can't do that. Can't do that. Okay, so I would like to run Headhunter, but I would have to get Headhunter and a ring, and then I would need the Headhunter to probably have the all res, so that means I'm looking at 50 divine, and at that point, it's like, eh. Now again, it would make my build giga juiced, right? And I could possibly get a better ring. Maybe that's a strat that we'll try, right? Maybe we'll see how that goes, but because headhunters aren't that much right now, and I have enough to actually get them. Is this the 17? Yeah, I'm in a fortress. Okay. So this is T17, double delirium, giga juice. I mean, not giga juice, but you know what I'm talking about. And again, we're trying to find scarabs. I haven't really had a lot of luck in this, doing it this way. I don't really like. Oh, that's nice. I haven't really gotten any like crazy anything. Like I've gotten a couple Nemes drops, but obviously, I've gotten 2 of those. I don't know how much those are going for, but we'll have to check after this. Oh, no, don't die. Obviously, I'm in softcore, so it doesn't matter if I rip, but I don't die. Like, it just depends how the boss treats me. If he's got a bunch of buffs, I'll die. If he doesn't, I'll show you. I will probably die here. Yep. So sometimes I can literally just sit here and tank him, and he does nothing. Other times I have to dodge shit. But at least I know where the boss is now. I will kill him. It's no big deal. And again, the popcorn currency is kind of important in this strat because there's not a whole lot of like super drops that you're gonna get. At least so far, I've done probably 8 of these maps now, with the double delirium juice and give me an apothecary. Shut me the fuck up. Shut me up and nothing. All right. I was really hoping they would just shut me right up. They did not. Like, here you go, bitch. Shut up. That's what I want. I want you to shut me up, GGG. Show me that the strategy does not suck. Last night, I had a really good run. I had, like, 9 divine worth of shit drop in, like, 1 map. It was nuts. I was doing ambush strong boxes. And I wasn't even really going super juice. I was just doing strong boxes. So it was kind of crazy. I actually really like the Maven Splinter farm. That one's actually pretty fun just to do, like T16, T16 and a half. I really enjoyed that strat, and I made pretty decent income. It was a PoE guy strat. If you haven't seen his video on that, it's destructive play. Oop, there's a tink. There's a tink, boys. There's a tink. I wonder what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a raw D. Raw D. Raw D for daddy. Oh, let's go find it. Let's go find it. Come here. I'm sniffing. I'm sniffing. In Vig, that's not bad. That's a half a D. I was running that strategy too, which I actually really enjoy that strategy, the blight farming. That's a fun little change of pace if you guys haven't tried that. The blue blight, so basically you get a shitload of gold. I am going to see if there's like a better strat because my guy is strong enough to do it. So, for ambush, we'll take that. Obviously, doing this strat basically sets you up to do other strats, right? Without having to spend the currency on it. So that is kind of the other side effect of this strat is you don't really need scarabs. So obviously if you're selling them, yeah, but you won't really need a whole lot of other stuff. So I got rid of my altar, or I was doing altars and ultimatum. That strat, it's okay. I like it better on my siege ballista guy. The problem is my siege ballista guy is just weak. And I don't really want to spend a fuckload of time trying to update that guy. I guess I could. I'd have to go look and research and see like what all I have to do that, because that is a fun play style. It's just the damage in siege ballista isn't shrapnel ballista, and I'm told that's the one that you're supposed to go to. I just would have to research how much it would actually take me to do it. Why? Why? Why you know? Why you kill? You no kill. Stop kill. You stop kill me. You kill someone else. Okay, let's go this way. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna throw a portal down there. Yep, that's why we threw a portal down. Okay, I gotta skip this guy. This guy's fucking crazy. Yeah, just run away. Run away. Come here. Come on. Alright, he's at half. Man, this guy's a fucking tank, dude. What the fuck? Got him. Got him. I do get a lot of cartography guys in this strat, which is nice, because I was running low on those. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go back in. Yeah, you ain't gonna do shit, buddy. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Throw down the DPS stick and go. Doesn't matter. You can hit me all you want. As long as I'm holding down this button, I recharge faster than you can kill me. Boom. Got him. Polaric. I didn't get any fragments? That's... Oh, there we go. I was about to say, what the fuck? Okay. Take that. Let's start a dump tab, shall we? Let's start a dump tab. The polarics are worth dick. So, dump tab. Let's put that in. I'm not gonna put cloisters are good. I want to price check that anyway. That was a good map. Oops. Oh. Oh. What have we here? $50. Let's put that on the old market for 48. Get rid of that quick. All right. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw. No, that one I don't care about. That. Put the fraggies in there, Kalguran scarabs, whatever. Put those in there. The rest of this shit. Yeah, we'll just keep the rest of the shit. Okay. Put the rest of the shit in the bank. All right. So that was good. So now I have 3 16.5s that I want to run that have scarab on them. I don't know if this is going to be a good use of my gold, or my I have 3 million gold, but we'll see how hard these are. Know what I'm saying? All right.
Stay out. Stay safe.
Oh, it sold already. Nice. My yoke sold. Instant yoke sale. That's nice. So 50. I don't ever like to corrupt like uniques that are just get guaranteed 40-50 chaos, because like I know you can get like the god roll and then it's GG. The problem is if you fuck it up, you get 0. And so it's like, it's a guaranteed profit. I know I should gamble and do that more, but I don't. I'm shocked at how expensive scouring orbs are still. I am going to do breaches solely because I need the shit, whatever it's called.
Let's see you get through this.
What the fuck? Uh-oh. How am I dying in a 16-5? That's kind of shitty. Shit. Fuck. Oh well. Whatever. Take the gold. Damn it. That's the first one of those I've died on in a hot minute. I don't remember the last time I died on one of those. These guys must be... There must be something in here that I'm not paying attention to that's just rippy as fuck, because I don't normally die in these. Oop. Invig. Oops, see her. Oop. Don't do that. Don't... You fucking idiot. Aaron, stop playing like a clown. That's the only map juice I've got too. That's weird. I had one where I had chaos orbs, ended up getting like 48 chaos orbs just raw in a map, which is cool. That helped the old PPH. Alright, let's clear this out so I don't get butt fucked here. Alright. I already scried to dunes, so I'm already good there. I don't think this is worth it. Fuck, yeah. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna take this and we're gonna vow that. Oh, I can buy cheap viewers? Thank you. Thank you. I love buying cheap viewers. That's my favorite thing to do. Because I need attention. I need attention. I have a complex, guys. I'm a better streamer than I've earned. So therefore, I need more viewers than I've earned. So I should buy them. Because life's not fair. I shouldn't have to get better at streaming. Okay. Fuck. See, that's what happens.
Hello. Keep your life to your own.
Okay. Dump. Dump. Alright, there we go. Actually, let's do this. Let's throw these right here so we can keep an eye on it. We'll throw frags right here, even though I'm not running 17s right now. I should run more 17s. So was that worth? I mean, I feel like that was worth, right? That one was worth. I'm okay with that one. It's a little harder than I wanted it to be. Like, I've had 17s that are way easier than that.
I am where I must be. You are not.
Come on. All right. And we're running. And we're going. And we're working. Yeah. Oh, no. Get up. What the fuck was that? Why are these 16.5s harder than the 17s? I do not understand. I do not understand, sir. Oh well. Maybe I'm just playing like an asshole. Maybe that's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. We're never gonna hit level 96 like this. Salty. Take it. Now again, I am running Fub Guns build, so or Atlas strat for scarab farming. Ooh. I heard them. That's not it. There we go. All that. Okay, let's go this way. Get that breach, dog. Get that breach. Fucked up the last one. Can't believe that. I don't really care much about mats, if we're being honest. See ya. Bye. There we go. Yep, that's the one I want. Those are like 30 C a piece. Now, I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to gamble with it, but... Fortress. Beautiful. Where's the guy? Where's the guy? There he is. Yeah, you fall over. Alright. Fun map. Looks like there's, according to this, there's still some enemies out here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, a whole bunch. Oops. More than 50. Alright, where are they? Where are they? Not down here. Where are they? Are they up here? Ooh, should I do the blight? I don't think I'm going to get anything out of the blight, but I don't think it hurts us to do it, right? We'll throw it down. Don't mind the blight. Alright. I know that was the worst setting up you could possibly do. I'm very aware of that. You don't have to tell me. I have a new mic coming today too, so hopefully I'll actually sound good soon. I mean, I won't sound great because it's me, but you know. Where is he spreading? Come on, start giving me some power here. Start giving me some power here, man. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go down here, get this cranked up. Ma'am. Yeah, that should be good enough. I really want to get this. Let's just go up here and kill all these guys. Should be done after this guy anyway. Yep, I was about to say. Shouldn't be that long of a cycle here. Let's see if we got anything decent. Doesn't look like it. There we go. Stack decks. Great. Thanks for the 2 stack decks. Good waste of time. All right, that's
Hello.
worthless.
Journey well.
All right. Dump tab. What do we need to put in there? Let's put this right here. And don't need any of these. Not going to count stack decks. This I should count in profit, but I'm actually going to run it. %78 Scarab. Can I run it? Sure. Let's run it. Let's run it, boys. Let's run a big dog. Big dick dog. Let's get her done. Yeah. Oh, no, don't do it. Ah, motherfucker, don't look at the screen, you idiot. Look at the map. Look what you're doing. Pay attention. Be a better gamer. Sorry. Sorry, Daddy. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a lot of floor power. I don't like that. Jesus Christ. We get a little serious over here, man. What the fuck? Let's calm it down a little. Alright. Now, let's see. Do we got anything worth fucking with? Yep, we got that. We got... Don't care about that. Okay. Let's go down here. Ooh, I like that, but it's gonna suck at the boss, but whatever. Nice, nice. Let's go. Come on. Why you not die? You fucking die. Thank you. Alright. Alright, we'll go this way, we'll go back down. Now that the ground's clear, we'll grab our scarab. These guys just don't fucking die. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Fuck. Told you. Told you. Saw it coming. The boss is important, Aaron. You can't die. You need to save a couple lives. Ooh. Fuck! This is not looking good. Get away from me, you flying balls of death. Those things suck ass. Like, get. I'm not really running any curses right now, so I'm not worried about reflect. I'll take the rarity for sure. I don't really want to run that breach because I know what's going to happen if I run that breach. I'm going to die my face off. Hang on 1 second. I just got to make sure. fuck off. I don't care about a client at all. At all. Ooh, Cloister's good. Take a cloister. Cloister oyster. Alright, nope. That was stupid. I'm sorry I said that. I just lived 10 seconds before I said that. Live in that time. Okay, let's not get hit. Let's not get hit by a flying meteor. As long as we do not get hit by a flying meteor, we will live. Go damage, go. Go damage, go. Go. Fuck. I was so close. Almost had him. Oh no. We might be effed since Jump Street. Do not miss these portals, buddy. Fall over, fall over, fall over, fall over. Okay. Let's go. Drop some frags for daddy. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Feels good. Alright. There's one that's like 200 fucking chaos. Four more of those is good. Oh, there's a tink. Do not die before you pick up the divine orb. Got it. Raw divine. Beautiful. Paid for the last couple maps. Nice. I think that's my first T17 raw tink, which is terrible RNG, I believe. I believe that's how that works. I could be wrong. I was wrong once. It was a Tuesday. Let's go that. Fuck. I spawned a giant, and he... That's really good. Enhanced support is really good. If you can level it up to 3, it is even better. Alright. I don't want to do the Blight, because these guys have no death. Like, I can't really kill them, so they're just going to sit there and wail on me, and if a meteor hits me, I'm basically fucked. So we don't want to do the Blight, because it's not going to go through. I don't use Forbidden Tomes for any reason, because I'm not a weirdo. Yeah, we're not going to do that. I will take those. Those are like 3 gold apiece. Alright. Fuck it, here we go. It's our last life anyway. If we die, we die. If we get some cool shit, we get some cool shit, you know? Might win. Probably will lose. Still alive. That's what we can't get hit by. Yeah, the fucking pile of flying rocks. And see, now these guys are going to wail on me. Just wail on me. Get away from the flying rocks. Alright, we're going to run. We're going to go back. We're going to run back down. We're going to go this way. Double tank map. Oh, I got it right before I died. Oh man, there were some good scarabs too. Oh well. What's up, John? How we doing? Oh.
Hello. Farewell.
All right. Dump tab. put those right there. I don't know if that's really worth anything. Let me see. Oops, I don't want to do that. I'm just putting these in my normal bags. I'm not counting these for profit right now, guys. I feel like bribing's okay. Potency's shit. That might be good. Those are really good. I got 11 cloisters. That's a lot of cloisters. This is going to be good. That might be good. That might be good. Frag 1. Frag 2. Ambush. And these we'll throw in here. Logged in to find some good Faustus sales. Yeah. Dude, I sniped some guy on something the other day that I don't know how it was. Like, he put it up while I was in his bags grabbing maps, and he put it up and I was like, man, that seems cheap. And I price checked it real quick, and he had like mispriced it by like 4 divs. And so I just grabbed it and resold it, made 3 divs. It was pretty cool. All right, so I like the T17 maps much better. I like the Fortress maps better than I like the Dunes maps. That being said, I have one more Dunes that I already pre-rolled. So we're going to do this. And then we'll see what the quick profit is after like 7 maps. Okay. So we'll run this one real quick. Obviously, this strap, the Nemesis Scarabs are the expensive part. The T17 maps. You know, I like Fortress. It's the only one I can stand there and tank. The other ones I have to learn mechanics, and I'm too lazy to be bothered by doing that. So we are not gonna do it. We're not gonna let that negativity live in our hearts. All right. Oh my God, I was trying to check the bell, dude. I was trying to check the bell. Buying stuff on live search and reselling it for props, what I usually do. Yeah, I typically just like try to get like a setup of like 5 to 10 maps, and then I just sit down and play them. Cause like, so like I had 3 phone calls, a meeting, packed all my supplement orders today for our supplement company, and then got some people signed up for our medical company. And so I now have like about a half-hour break to do some maps. That's the beauty of video games, right? Is I can, I have 30 minutes, cool, I can, or an hour, I can log on, stream, and then log back off. Extra chaos damage don't scare me, bro. I got CI, dog. Yeah, I'm debating, so maybe you can help me with this, John. I'm actually debating on my next upgrade. So if I do there's a gem that gives me strength and double damage, so that way I can actually replace one of my rings that's like a stat stick ring. And because I have clarity on it right now for if I get the Watcher's Eye. The problem is I don't have the Watcher's Eye, because the Watcher's Eye that I want is like 70 divine. So my debate is if I get the Headhunter, I need to get a ring with some resistance, but that's not hard, right? And I can get some more damage out of it, probably some more ES, probably some int, like I don't know. And I can get a Headhunter, but the problem is I'm not sure if that's the best use, or do I do Mage Blood? And the problem is, if I do Mage Blood, I really can't do Mage Blood without getting the Watcher's Eye, because of the precision effect, right? That basically gives you a flash charge all the time, even though it doesn't matter for the first, depending on the Mage Blood you get, right? Like the cheap ones for 2 slots are like, you know, you can get them for like 60 div. The problem is then I have to sit there and like basically recalculate all my gear just to make the Mage Blood work. And I'm not necessarily sure that the Mage Blood is going to net me as much of an increase for like mapping, as opposed to doing a Headhunter with the lethal jewel that gives me the chance for double damage and the strength. The problem is there's only one lethal jewel on the market right now that I need for the 14955. And it's 70 divine. So this is my conundrum, is I don't really have much to do to upgrade this build. So the other thing I could do is obviously I could take my 60 div and pour it into my siege ballista guy and turn him into a shrapnel ballista guy and just slowly start buying the gil for that. So I've been doing scarab farming, destro farming, blight farming. I kind of just like playing different strats when I get bored. That's basically it. I didn't get shit out of that map, did I? Holy fuck, bro. I had to have left shit on the table, right? Like, yeah, okay. Come on. We can't call that a day. Can't be doing that, Aaron. You're better than that. Come on. I didn't get dick. I didn't get dick from that map. 17s are where it's at. I gotta just keep running those. This is terrible. Yeah, and I do more mapping. The problem is like the Watcher's Eye Mage Blood combo obviously makes me much tankier. The Headhunter obviously is more fun. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, because I can get a Mage Blood pretty cheap, and I can actually, yeah, shit. Why are you dying, bro? That's the only thing I hate about this build, dude, is it aids on your eyes. Like, you cannot see anything on this build. Okay. Although I got to say I'm a Mage Blood guy, because for me it's more versatile. Yeah, no, I 100% agree with you. Yeah, I 100% agree it's more versatile. It's just the problem with where my build's at is if I put it on, right, I obviously get a better granite flask and I upgrade that so that I have a higher block chance, which makes me much tankier. And then I would probably do the critical strike chance during effect, right? I have 32% critical strike chance, just guaranteed. The problem is this, they're pretty much up. Like, obviously it helps for bossing, but like they're pretty much up all the time. Then there's, I know I can upgrade the shit out of my flasks. My flasks are not, real good. So that's what I'm. Yeah. I don't either. I was thinking about that. I don't think so either. I feel like Mage Blood's better for bossing for sure, but I don't like do uber boss farming. I've never used a Mage Blood because I've never been able to afford one. I've only ever used Headhunter. Yeah. So like I've never actually used it. Oops. This was a shit map. I'm not going to count those either. Okay. I think I'm just going to go buy some more 17s. Yeah, so here's my thought, right? So if I go Headhunter and I do Elemental Resist, okay, there's one out here for 48 div, right? And then I have 14% Elemental Resist. It takes like a lot of the pressure off of my build. If I remove the Elemental Resist and I just do the normal one, right, I can get one for 25 divine right now. That's actually really good. I might actually just buy this. Oh, it's 26. This one's better. Yeah, and the 4 flask ones are like stupid expensive. All right, so I'm gonna grab this. All right, I'm gonna grab this. So we got that. Okay, so now here's the trick. All right, here's what we got. So let's we need a couple more attribute catalysts. Hang on one second. Let me just get this all the way up to 20 here. Do I have any attribute catalysts? I do. I don't even have. Oh, okay, I do. Okay. So here's the thing. Watch. So if I put this on, okay, I'm still fine on strength and dex. Obviously, that's fine, right? So that's good. The issue is obviously I don't need clarity in this build. I only have it on here because I had this ring set up. See, if I take this ring off, I lose all the stats, right? So that's why I didn't have it on. So the problem here is I need cold, fire. I need a lot of fire. What do you mean? Wait. Because it doesn't matter, right? Does it matter? Oh fuck! I bought the wrong one, didn't I? Okay. Okay. Here. I paid 26.
At that price?
Let's see if it sells. Let's see if it sells. I'll leave it up. Let's see if it sells. But all right, I don't want this, right? No. 36. Okay. This one's fine. Okay. So hopefully someone buys that. I don't have 37 divine. So I fucked myself. Awesome. 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 Okay. That's fun. I'm a jackass. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm an R word. I got it. Okay, so hopefully that sells. If it sells, I made 5 divine. Right? Because I paid 26. So if it sells for 31, I made 5. So hopefully it sells super quick and I can get my money back and then we'll go through and do it again. But the issue, right, is I need this and then I need a ring that's basically going to have fire, cold. I don't really need int, right? Like it's a good stat for me, but like it doesn't need to have int, right? Yeah, of course. We're chatting. Go ahead. That's the point of talking, right? Is you can help me not be a dumb. While we're waiting for this. I'm a very bad player at this game. I just enjoy it. What the fuck? This guy's got some 17s.
I'd consider that a win.
Ah, fuck.
Ahoy there. All in order. I'll let you know.
someone already took them all. Yeah. Hang on. Let me grab you my POB. Hang on. 1 second. Oops. Wrong button. Let me open my POB and grab you the link. I'll put it in the chat. Hang on. Is that what you need? Not sure that's what you need. That seems extensive. That seems like I did that wrong. That seems like I did that wrong. Hang on. I might have done it wrong. I don't know. This is not correct. My profile name here. Back. Don't save. Hang on. This is where I'm an idiot. 1 second. There you go. That should allow you to look it up. Is that what you need, I'm assuming? Dude, these people are just like fiends on this shit, bro. Like, my God. Oh, fuck. Unignore. Search. My bad. Does this guy have anything? Can I go to this guy's thing? There we go. All right. There we go. I got 3 maps, and I'm not dealing with this anymore. So.
Greetings. Keep your life to your own.
All right. Let's see what we got. Scarabs 50%. Pet statues. We don't want that. We don't want reflect. We don't want reflect. That's low scarab. Low scarab. Low scarab. Lower scarab. No scarab. There we go. Can I run this one? Okay, that one's good. Ooh. That one I can run. Ooh. Petrification statues. Nope. Nope. Steel. Nope. Nope. Where's scarab? Scarab. 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 50 scarab. Okay, that one I can run. It's either private or it's wrong. Okay, hang on. I had my path of building up yesterday, so hang on. Let me do this. New import. Oh, Aaron Nash 201001. Try this. There you go. That'll work. That's my bad. I'm an idiot. There we go. All right, let's go back into 17s. While we wait for our bricked mage blood to sell because I'm a jackass. Ooh, yeah. The boss is lightning, so that's not going to be a problem. Just gotta be careful. Run. Go back. What do we got? Yep. Anything that's chaos damage is a free addition for me. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't need any more Dunes maps. I'm literally capped. Get out of... Yep. I fucked up. I fucked up. I did it again. Oh, shit. Got him. Oh. We'll go back for you in a second. I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. Alright. Was stacking int for STH specific? No, I think I fucked that up. I don't really know why I'm stacking it, to be honest with you. I know I was stacking... Yeah, I forgot I wasn't playing like the Hierophant thing where like you do stat stacking, right? Like, so I probably can get rid of a lot of that. I don't know. Yeah, it's Jung's build. Well, so here's the problem: is it's kind of Jung's build. I have the Deodors with the 4 curses, but like I'm not using those gloves, obviously, because I felt a lot squishier with them. But if I need to switch back to them, I still have the double corrupted with the enfeeble gloves. Like I still have them. So I was debating that, but again, I don't know enough about the game to know if that's a smart move. So I was playing that setup, and then I need to stop dying. And then I was looking at his endgame setup, and like, again, that's where I got into like the Watcher's Eye and the Mage Blood and all that, and I was just like, eh. But if you say, hey, you should go do this, that, or the other, and you explain why, I will gladly listen. Yeah, I think I can easily upgrade my rares for the resist. Like, I don't think that's a problem. I really want to run Headhunter, but now I gotta fucking sell my other one because I'm an idiot. All right, I can't die again. But like right now, I've obviously, like, outside of me playing like dog shit and trying to talk to you at the same time, I can run these pretty straightforward, right? Like, yeah, I die here and there, but like whatever. It's softcore for a fucking reason. See, I'm gonna die. Yep, map's over. Shit. Yeah, I don't necessarily think I need the all res implicit, right? I was just Throwing it out there. I'm actually going to drop the price on that.
Business.
Where's my headhunter?
Not selling.
Drop it down. Okay. Yeah, I think that's really like my upgrade though, right? Is Headhunter, a different ring. Do you think I should go back to the other gloves, or will I be too squishy if I do the Deardors and whatever that ring is that goes with it, like the curse ring? I only had like 6,000 energy shield when I had that set up, so that was my concern, was like, I feel like when I get more ES, like it's drastically better for me in 17s. Yeah, I mean, if you look on YouTube though, there's only like 3 videos on that build, like 3 main guys who were playing that build, like Jung, obviously, and Jung only played it for like a couple weeks, and then he started playing all kinds of weird shit. So like, you know, I obviously it's a wander, right? So it's meta as fuck, but oh fuck Jude. I don't even know how to do June. I'll take free quant. Oh, also, guys, I do apologize if I'm chatting to somebody. You're like, nobody's talking to you, you psychopath. I stream on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube all at the same time because my loyalty is to no man besides me. So. Oh, so should I take off Ghost Reaver? Yeah, like I said, my shit's probably scuffed. Like anything you say is probably right because I'm an idiot. So like I'm not debating you in any of that. So do you think I should remove Ghost Reaver or? Okay. So let me just finish this map real quick, and then I'll get out and I'll look. This is honestly the most I've died all week, which is just pathetic that I'm doing that on stream, but whatever. Okay. That might have been a bad choice. Oops. Okay, there's the boss. There's no way I'm gonna kill the boss, but we'll go try. Yeah. I'm on Twitch. Same exact Big Nash Gaming on Twitch. Please don't kill me before I kill you. That worked out. These are probably shit, but whatever. Nice. Alright. Alright, let me do this. Let me just make sure I have both of those. Make sure these aren't worth a fuck. Yeah, okay.
Greetings.
Okay. Alright, hang on one second. Let me do this. Let me just put this shit. Just, you know what? I'm just gonna fuck it. Throw all this shit in here for now, and then I will just grab all this. We'll just throw it all where it's supposed to go for now. Hang on just a second. I can go through and sell all this shit for some cash in a minute. This I'll forget. Oh, there's only were 10 non-leveled? Fuck, dude, that sucks. Okay. Alright, so this is no, the HH is still there. I'm gonna put it back down. For it's locked right now. I can't change the price right now. I have to wait to change the price. Yeah. So obviously I could sell a bunch of shit, but you were saying that my boots have, yeah, so they have ES recharge on the boots. So the boots, what would you put on the boots? Yeah. Yeah, what stat would you put on there instead? Because obviously, I see what you're saying. They're just dead stats. I mean, my wand's not terrible, dude. My wand's not terrible. Obviously, the mana's tier 5, but... Not really. According to this, not really. Yeah, I really don't. Okay, so let's start with the helm. what would you put on the helm? I mean, I have 30 divines. That's what I got. And obviously I have all that shit that I haven't sold yet, which I probably have quite a few divines and shit that I haven't sold. So let's just say 30 divines just so that way I have leftovers for investment, right? I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. 1 second. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Hello. All right, so if you tell me what stats for the helm. So let's do this. Let's do helm. Rare. So we know we're going to need energy shield, right? So we know we need energy shield. We know we need max. Nope, not that one. Is it this one? Which one is it? Forget which one it is. We're gonna craft ourselves most likely. Fuck, I don't know how to craft, dude. I don't even want to fucking. I don't even want to learn. Learn STH. I don't even know what STH means. That's how shitty I am. I'll tell you what, if you craft it and tell me how much, I'll fucking buy it from you. I don't give a shit. How about that? So, or I'll just look up the stats that I need and you tell me like 2 max energy shield, percent increased energy shield. So let's just start there. 2 max energy shield, percent energy shield. There. Now, obviously, if we, yeah, okay. So let's put a cap price of 8 divine. Say triple T1 prefixes. Which prefixes? So like this one obviously has recharge rate. So we can put in stat is not. Oops. There. Increased ES, flat ES, and the hybrid. The hybrid being What's the hybrid? So this one has obviously a stun and block recovery, which this is chaos res, which we don't want. It's reduced attributes, which we don't want. This is accuracy. Ooh, this one's pretty decent. It's got stun and block recovery, which sucks, but like, it's got int. It doesn't have any mana. 10 divs starting off. No, you cannot do this build for 10 divs. Likely. Hang on, my wife's texting me. Hang on, I gotta call her real quick, guys. Hang on just a second. Yeah, Jungron does have a much starter friendly version of this build that is way cheaper. I made a YouTube video on it. But yeah, if you just look up Jungron, you'll find it. All right. Cold res and life regen. Life regen would be a yeah. Create a search and send it to me. That's fine. Let me see how I have to. Is there a way I can? I don't. I'm using Restream, so I don't know exactly. Hang on one second. Let me open Twitch.
Bro, it's nuts.
Do not watch Quinn. Do not watch Quinn. Thank you. Do not watch Quinn. Do not watch. All right, hang on one second. Let me. All right, hang on one second. Let me. No, you're good. Let me just allow you to. Let me just allow you to. I don't know how to allow people to. I don't know how to allow people to do the thing. Here, just whisper it to me. I'll open a whisper menu. Here, just whisper it to me. Let me mute my stream. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, just whisper it to me on Twitch, and then I'll do that. Ooh, something sold. Did something sell? Oh, I thought I heard something sell. Damn it. Let me see if I can lower the price on this. Okay, now I can lower the price. Let's go back down to 26. Just see if we can get what we fucking bought it for. Because I'm an idiot and I fucked up. All right. So that's the thing that I'm not sure of, right? Is if I do that, I'm trying to hang on. All right, there we go. There we go. Now I got everything open. Now I should be good. I should be good to see everything going on. And then I'm assuming you can whisper me the chat thing. So I have your name open in whispers. So that way you can just message me there. For the affixes first, I mean, I think in a perfect world, I would want. Can I get? int mana. Okay. And then maybe a res, right? Because mana's good. Oh, mana's a prefix. Okay. So if I do something like this, obviously, yeah, I could do double res. So like this one, right? This one's pretty good. If you go flat mana, you lose on the ES. Is there like a hybrid mana? Is that what you're trying to say? Right, right. So you're saying there's a third ES stat. So if I remove mana and I search, and then I sort by energy shield. So you're saying something like this, right? But obviously then I go um weighted sum and do stun and block hybrid. Okay. There's an ES stun and block hybrid. Okay. So hang on, let me add cold, fire, lightning, 80, just to see what comes up. Let's just see what comes up. Okay. Okay, so there's this one. Max life doesn't do me any good, right? Let me drop this to 70. Okay, yeah, now we have more options. Okay. So, obviously I have to mess with this because I don't want these. I want to be tanky because my damage isn't really the issue. So this one's pretty good. 547 ES. Well, yeah, but here's the thing is like it's like all this stuff's going to be an upgrade anyway. So like I'm not really worried about the cost. Right? I'm just trying to get like unless you have the funds and you want to create it. And how about this? You create a better one and I'll pay you 7 divine for it. Deal? Please stop. Don't do that, please. Don't take off your diaper. Sorry, my dog's in heat. Yeah, like I'll just if you want to make that, and obviously the big thing that I need on my helm is oh god, I don't even have this right. Right? Is hang on, let me pull up Jungron. So this is the let me pull up his POV here. Hang on, my wife's calling. Yellow. All right. Sorry about that. There we go. Yeah. So, and obviously on these, I want, which I'll put on there, right? But basically, it looks like physical damage from hits is chaos, and then he's using like max res, like increase to max res, which he's also using the gem that like reduces all your res but then like caps it based on your max res. So I'm not really worried about max res. I think the damage per power charge is good. Here, look. Hang on. Right here. So this is his end game build. So he's got accuracy on here. But again, he hasn't updated this in weeks. What I think, and obviously, right, like he's using these gems. Sorry, my Norton's fucking with me. Yeah, so like I don't need any of that, but because see, he's using this. He's using the melding of flesh. So that's the and like I don't like I'm not going that hard, basically. Like right now, I'm in a hybrid between I have this piece and I have this piece, right? I don't have a mage blood because I want to do whatever, and then I mix between this, right? So like he doesn't even right. So here's the other question is I have these two pieces, right? So like he doesn't have like if you look at his I'll pull this up. So if you scroll down and you look at his gems, he's not using any gems in his boots at all, right? Like he literally isn't using them. Because he's not playing the curse setup anymore, right? So like he just has like a dead piece basically in this build. In this build, he does not have a dead piece because he's doing the curses. So my question is, would it be smarter to not do whispers or I'm sorry, is to go back to not use the chevrons. The problem is to not use this and go back to my other ring and the not whispers, but like I could swap the chevrons for the anathemas. I'm trying to remember where I put them. Hang on. Stop doing that. God. Sorry, my dog's just like grundling in her fucking taint and I can hear it. All right. Where did I put that gear? Not here. I have it somewhere. Which tab? Okay, so you're saying it's not worth, even though I have a complete dead setup, basically. Yeah, so it's right here. So I have this already done. But obviously I lose a shitload of ES, right? I do gain 100% spell damage, but I lose cast speed. And then I have my old... I priced them really high because I didn't really want anyone to buy them. See what I'm saying? And obviously there's some dead stats on here as well. Like I understand that. No, I don't really need more damage. I need more survivability. That's what I'm saying. Like I figure if I get a headhunter that's not bricked because I'm an idiot, right? Then like realistically, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. So if I have a headhunter, I don't need more damage because I'll have a headhunter, right? So what I need is more survivability, but obviously, like I have dead stats, so I can just go buy another helmet that's better than this because this one has dead stats. And to be honest, my belt right now, I mean, it has cold and fire on it. So I just need to make up cold and fire, but my ring sucks. And my helmet sucks. And my boot, like I have dead stats in places, right? So that's what I'm saying. Which piece, if we upgrade the other pieces, even if we're way over cap, right? Like who gives a shit? Right? If we're over cap, when we get the headhunter, we just toss it on and we're good. Right. Agreed. That's yes. We are in the same exact scenario. So like, so should I just make a helm? Or not make, but so let me make a helm and we go from there. Okay, cool. All right, we'll do that. So what I'm going to do while you're doing that is I'm just going to play so I'm not sitting in town being a turd. And then hopefully my headhunter sells. That'd be freaking nice. Yeah, because I really like basically where I'm at is I want to get rid of the dead stats. Oh, headhunter sold. Headhunter sold, boys. Headhunter sold. I'm gonna go buy a headhunter. Hang on. I'm just gonna go buy it. I'm gonna go buy a headhunter right now. All right. So I'm out no money. I'm out no money, boys. I'm out no money. We sold the shitty headhunter back. Okay. So let me go buy a headhunter right meow. And we want to get rid of all of this, 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 all of this. Get rid of that. We do not want Foulborn. Where's Foulborn? You fuckers. Any. Where's Foulborn? Foulborn, no. Okay, 36 div for 52.40, 49.43, 51.42 with 25% increased damage to rares. That one might be the winner. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna buy this one. Boom. Got it. All right, I'm gonna go back and finish my map. I'm not putting that headhunter on right now. I'm not gonna do it because I can't. Because it fucks my reses up. Even though I'm dying like a child anyway, and it would actually probably give me enough buffs to where I wouldn't die, even with shitty res. We're not gonna do it though. We're not gonna do it. We're gonna take our time. We're gonna wait for John, and John's gonna fucking show us why we suck at this game. You know what I used to do, man? So like there was a league a little while back that I did where I was doing a Puget build and I couldn't figure it out for the life of me, so I donated like 10 subs to his channel. He only had like 11 people watching him just so that he would help me, and he helped me and it fixed it. No, don't die, don't die, buddy. You can do it. I also had a graft yesterday sell for 3 div, which is pretty cool. The guy I just put all my graphs in a dump tab and put a div on them because I have them. Yeah, dude, that's why I love this game, man. I made a YouTube video about that, but that's the one thing that I do love about PoE is the community is so fucking good, dude. Like, they genuinely are like the best community of any game I play. Like back when I played World of Warcraft, like, and streamed full time back in like Wrath and Kata and Mop, which is funny because my Mop videos now are getting viewed with the new release out. So like my Mop videos are actually getting viewed again because I did like Mage Guides, Dungeon Guides, Raid Guides. I was in a top 25 US guild back when we killed Garrosh, 25 man. Like, I was a very good mage player, but I also played, 8 hours a day, and then I bartended at night. Obviously, I don't have time to invest in that game anymore, to be honest with you. I just don't. So that's why I don't play it. That, and I can't stand how it's basically World of Add-ons now. Like, it's just so obscene. Ooh, man. That would have been good too, but I can't take that one. I already took a fire one that'd make me just squishy as fuck. Get out of there, buddy. Oh, oh, oh. I actually don't mind this strat. They're just juiced maps, right? Like, I can run. The problem is like with the other things, I can run them so easy. Oop. Yeah, I saw you jumping, bro. Saw you jumping at me, bro. Yeah, I heard that they were removing add-ons. Dude, like, the problem with WoW is, like, I enjoyed delves in this expansion, like, as I'll buy expansions, right? But, like, I enjoyed the delve system. I did not enjoy, like, obviously with Mythics, it's just like you sit there so long and you spend so much time in a dungeon just for people to rage quit because they suck. Like, cause like I'm obviously like I'm not anywhere near as good as I used to be, but like I still top meters. I still know how to play. I can still do, like, I can do interrupts. I can play every class like at a level that's like better than most, right? Like, especially if you give me time and let me research, like I'll crush you. But like this game, there's just so much shit going on and there's so many layers. That's why I really like PoE 2. Because I feel like I got in on the ground level. Like, I've been playing since like it very, very first came out, and I really enjoy that game. I think it's a phenomenal game. But obviously PoE 1, like it's the GOAT, right? So you got to play it. Like, it's still, the end game is awesome. There's so much shit to do. I actually don't hate Torchlight Infinite either. I know a lot of people don't like it because of the Gamba and the Gacha, and the somewhat pay for win, but to me I enjoy that game. Please don't die while we're picking gear up. I don't really want to do that yet. I'm spamming fossils on the helm. I don't. Uh-oh, that's not good. Just let me know how much you spend, and I'll, like, I don't want it. Like, I don't want to get banned. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm nobody, and nobody gives a shit who I am. But I also, I want to do the right thing. I don't want to be a dickhead. So, like, obviously, I want to, do it right by the community and the rules of the community and stuff like that. So don't. Come on, move. Why is he not moving? Oh, I can't believe I made it out of that. Oh, wow, okay. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, is there anything else to clear? Let's go check. Ooh, a little area down there. I'm not doing the hive. I hate. I really liked the breach at the beginning of the league, and then it's kind of fallen off. All right, I'm gonna take this now that yeah, I know I'm ignited. I know. But now I've got the boss down, so now it's just get greedy. We're at the end of the map. Take the shit that's gonna kill you and try to live. Alright, I think we're done. I think we're done, boys. Alright, let's go. Yeah, that's what everybody says, man. They were like, oh, dude, Breach was so good. And I was like, I wasn't around. That's for sure.
Greetings.
I played, I think what was the first league that I played? Was it the dig up the bodies? I played the year before that, I think. Necropolis. Yeah, that was my first league. Or whatever the one before that was. It was either Necropolis or the one before that. I don't remember. But I think I quit because I didn't know what I was doing and I was frustrated as fuck.
Greetings. Farewell.
All right.
Check in with me, Wisders.
I'm going to sell some shit, guys. Ooh, actually, my boat came in. I'm going to go check my boat.
Interesting. Aye.
Yeah, dude. I played D. So when here's how long. Oh, wow. Here's how long I played D3. I played when Reaper of Souls came out. So I got beta access to Reaper of Souls because one of my buddies worked at Blizzard. He used to watch my stream all the time. Oh, look at that. That's why you put all the ore into one shipment right there. All right. I don't think any of the rest of this shit's any good. Let me see if I need. Wow. It's a lot of those. These I'm gonna sell. Tattoos. I'm actually gonna load up my bags with tattoos. Hang on, I have a tab for these. There we go. I know some of these are probably worth some cash, but we'll fuck with those later. All right. Well, yeah, I was gonna go check my disenchant guy, see if he's full. Oh yeah, he's empty. Okay.
What do you need?
So let's grab the small shit. Don't put the headhunter in there. Don't do it. 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 Don't do it.
Hail.
That's the only reason I did this. Is I had all this ore sitting there. I was like, oh, I could fill up my disenchant gear, and I ended up getting a shitload of stacked decks. That's cool.
What do you need?
There we go.
Oh, it's you. Onward and upward, as Danny would say.
Oh man. Whatevs. Okay. Are these good? Nope. Sometimes I get divines in here. I always take the oils. Ooh. No. Yeah, I'll take that. Every little bit helps. Okay. All right. We're going to go back to the hideout, bag all this shit, and then we'll start selling shit. See how we did. I'm probably going to pull up. Nope. There we go.
I'll let you know.
You better not be bleeding all over. Need to put a new diaper on my dog soon. Okay. There we go. Did I put that in right? Okay. There's that.
What are we?
Daisy, please stop. I'm fucking serious. How's your crotch doing? Let me see if we need a new diaper. No, this diaper's still good. Come here, sweetie. Stand up. Come on. Can you stand up for Dad? Come on. Come here. Come here. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Hang on. No. Don't sit. Don't sit. No. Stand up. Come on. Up. Come on. Come on. There you go. Good girl. Good. The beauty of having a 100+ pound cane Corso. We got to get her fixed in a couple of weeks, but we had to wait till her first heat because it stunts their growth if you don't. There you go, baby. Please leave that diaper on. Here, you want to come say hi? Come say hi. Oh, big girl. Oh, thank you. Yes, you're the biggest killer. You are a Roman war dog. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are so scary. So scary. So scary. So scary. It's clean the eye boogies, huh? Clean the eye boogies. Yeah, we're not going to shock you like Hassan, are we? No, we're not. We are not going to shock you like we do Hassan. No. No. We're American. Yeah, we love people. Yo. I know you're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Okay, will you get down and go back to bed? Here, go. All right, back down. There you go, sweetie. All right. How's that helmet? Fragments. 3 lonelies. Oh, these are chit. Lonelies are the chit.
I should raise my fees.
Trauma is shit.
We'll make it happen.
Oh, 11 for Mr. Baron.
I'll put the word out.
I haven't sold shit in a long time, guys, so I probably have just a stupid amount.
I'll let you know.
You're out of gold. I can't trade you gold, can I? I have 3 million gold. Blue Blight. I have a strategy for Blue Blight that will make you like 1 million gold in like 4 maps. Ooh, that's a good one. Devouring's the good one. Awakening is chit.
All in order. I'll let you know.
Okay, we like Decay. Decay's okay.
We'll make it happen.
Daisy, lay down. People are like, why did you name your cane Corso Daisy? That was the name of John Wick's dog.
I should raise
Where you going? No, no, no. Where are you going? I can't keep an eye on you out there, sweetie. And you're on your period, so we can't. No, we got to stay inside. Okay, we're gonna stay inside. Go lay down. We'll go out for another walk in a little bit. You've been on 2 walks already today. You're more than fine. You're good. Daddy loves you, but you got to calm it down a little. Okay? No, don't shake your head.
I should
She's got an
raise
attitude.
my fears.
I heard that fart.
Well, make it happen. Well, make it happen.
All right, I think we're out of fraggies. Yeah, we're unless there's okay. We'll take 27.
All in order. I'll let you know.
Okay, so what else can we shell? What's the popular stuff? 5 doublings that we got, which we don't use anyway. That's close.
Well, make it happen. I'll put the word out.
Oh, fuck off. Those I use. Cloister. I have 30 cloisters. My God.
I'll put the
Beautiful.
word out. I should
That is
raise my
beautiful.
fees.
Look at that. We're filling up this whole tab, dog. We're filling up this whole tab. Okay. Ooh, stack decks. 100 for 181.
All in order. I'll let you
And I
know.
think we have 30 for 50.
All in order.
There we go.
I'll let you know.
Nice. Filling up the tab, boys. Filling up the tab. King of the castle. King of the castle. I don't really care to sell that. 7 of these. These are typically decent. Yep. Ooh. Duration support sold.
Make it happen.
Okay. Now. Oh, I should save these actually because I'm going to need them. Whatever. All right. I don't use this at all. So let's just.
I should raise my fees.
There we go.
I should raise my fees.
There we go. All right, now let's trade in this whole thing.
I'll put the word out.
Okay. There's that for now. Oh, we have all those tattoos to go through. Fuck. Who is this? Shut up. Okay. What else can we sell easily? Chaos. I have. What are the other scarabs that I had that are pretty good? What are these going for? Yeah, whatever. Just sell them.
Order. I'll let you know.
There we go. Okay.
I'll put the word out.
Mm.
Well, make it happen.
I bet you I could fill up another tab, no problem. I haven't even gotten to the good scarabs yet. Okay. And what are the other ones? Are these good? I have 30 of these. Ooh, these are good. take that. There we go.
I should raise
All right,
my
now
fees.
are these worth? Okay.
All in order. I'll let you know.
Are these worth?
I should raise my fees.
Yeah, you should. You should raise your fees. Okay, and then, oh wow, I have 41 of those. Okay. And then, are these good? No. Ooh, pilfering's 27. Take that.
Make it happen.
Take that all day. Don't do it, Daisy. You can't go out there,
Put the
sweetie.
word out.
I told you already. There we go.
I should raise my fees.
All right, and then, just FYI, I do have to get off stream shortly. Ooh, these are 15 apiece. God damn.
Well, make it happen.
Okay. What else do we got that's worth here?
All in order. I'll let you know.
Probably a lot, to be honest. Yeah, these tattoos I can go through. Not gonna do that right now. Those are worth. Okay, so we still got quite a bit of gold to get rid of. Look at all those fucking cards I own. Jesus. I'm using the bloodlines. I know those are. Ooh, no. Where was that blight invigoration? I'm using those, but those are worth a shitload. I'm not using blooming.
I'll put the word out.
How much are these? See that math in my head, boys? See that? That's fucking good. Yeah, I'll just sell them. Fuck it.
I'll
Okay,
put the
where's
word out.
Bloodline? I just sell them. If I go back and do it later, I do it later. I just want to get rid of these. That's how you fill a tab, boys. That's how you fill a tab. All right. Are these worth? No. Okay, I'll take that.
I'll put the word out.
Ambush, I'll use. Harbies, I'm not using. Wow, these are fucking. That's nice.
I should raise my fees.
Oh,
Well, make it happen.
Johnny, you making my helmet? I haven't heard from you in a minute, buddy.
Well, make it happen.
Okay, just making sure you're still here. I'm sitting here with my thumb in my ass, going, I wonder if he left me. Did he leave me? Don't leave me, John. All right, boys. I don't really want to go through all these. because I know there's probably a couple that are really good. I just don't want to go find the one that's really good. Let's do this. 5 more divs. Okay. All right, so we're back up to 32 divs. And we have a headhunter. I like that. We obviously have more than that in divs. But we're liquidating here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take all these, put these in my bags because it's way easier to price check to see if there's like ones that are actually worth a shit to sell. So I'm going to do that real quick. I want Chaos Orb. I have. So far, okay.
I'll put the word out.
Okay. Take that. Okay.
I'll put the word out.
Take that.
I should raise my fees.
All right. I don't care.
Raise my fees.
Ooh, 7. Didn't get any big dick ones yet, boys. No big dicks.
I should raise my fees.
Shouldn't raise your fees. You should keep your fees right where they're at, buddy. They're good. Oh, I gotta empty my bags. That's how much shit I have.
I'll put the word out.
Ooh, and an 8 to finish it off. Nice. Okay, so we got rid of all those. That was 60 chaos worth of tattoos. Okay, so the next thing that we're gonna do while we wait for J Money here is, I think the next step after we get that helm is gonna be what? Chest and boots. We're gonna have to probably re-roll the implicits on here, or the Eldritch shit, to get the stuff that we need, which I'll do. I don't really want to go through and sell mats right now because that's kind of a pain in the ass. What's not a pain in the ass?
We'll make it happen.
I'm gonna pull up Wealthy Exile, guys, and just see if I have any big dick div cards. Huh.
I'll put the word out.
Oh wow, it's 7 on Wealthy Exile. That's fucking cool. All right, whatever. I don't have any great ones. I have a lot of them, but whatever. Let me see if I'll just do this real quick. Get rid of the. I just did this a little while before I started the stream, but. You never know. Void Gamble. Couple Corrupted Claws. I don't know what this is. I guess we'll make those. Landed T1 ES flat, T1 percentage, T2 mana as prefixes. We settle or we go. No. That's totally fine, dude. That's totally fine. It'll be such a monster upgrade. Let me make the suffixes then. Yeah, that'd be dope. Okay, these are all shit. Yep, these are all shit. Okay. go. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. A lot of protein asks. All right. Sorry, one of my wholesalers for our supplement company is asking what product to sell next. All right. Hang on. All right. So we're at 32. I think 32 is fine. What you need is Eldritch. I need physical damage. Hang on one second. I'll tell you exactly. Physical damage from hits taken as chaos, and then I want the other one as 5% increased damage per power charge because I have basically 5 power charges all the time, so that's 25% damage. And then I'm gonna buy the next piece. The chest piece might be a problem, but I think we can get a better chest as well. Matter of fact, I'll once I get your helm and we get that ring sorted, then I'm gonna look for chest and boots, and I'll bet we'll be. So here's what I'll do: is I'm actually gonna put the headhunter on, just to put it on, and it's actually it needs attribute catalyst. So I'm gonna put those on real quick too. All right, I need to buy a couple more of those. There we go.
Raise my fees.
There. All right. Oop. Yeah, dude, that's gross. That's gross. All right. What do I owe you for this? Let me grab that out of my bags. 0.5 diff spent. 3 div. I like 3. I like 3 div. That way they can't say that I'm having viewers do shit. Well, here, dude, you can help me. You can help me. There. So watch. So let's do this. So I'm gonna do green, green, blue, blue. Okay. Oh, I had it. I'm an idiot. Fuck. 2 green. No, you're good. Why would I care? These are fucking a dime a dozen. I had it once. There we go. Okay. So watch this. So right now, here, let's take a look. We're at 64.46, basically. And now we're at 67.48. Huge upgrade, dude. Huge upgrade. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Big upgrade. Yeah, yeah, I'm not gonna divine it. I'm too scared. I'll put this on the auction house later. So now let's see where we're at. Okay, so I think the best thing to do next is get a way better ring, right? Do you agree? Next thing would be the ring. Yeah. Okay, so here's the issue is when I take this off, I need 98 strength. I think I might actually need more. Yeah, I need 109 strength, 111 strength, and 111 dex. Yeah. It does not need to be the unset ring either, right? So my passive test. Oh, this 26 strength, 15 dex. Right? So we know. So let's do this. We know we need the red pieces. What do you mean red pieces? I don't know what you mean. Give you STH. I don't know what that means. I told you I'm stupid. We know we need dex. Oh, I see what you're saying. Hang on. So put that back on. Is that what you're saying? Like, so you can see it? Or, yeah, that was where I needed 111. This was the highest strength. See what I'm saying? So I need like 30 strength and 15 dex. Yeah, 104. I think the high. Okay, 119. There's the 15 right there. Precision. So I need 15 dex. Yeah, 15 dex, 30 strength. Well, right, but we can get it on a ring, is what I'm saying, right? So we just do strength and dex would be. So if we went with a ring that has strength and dex as the implicit, right? Oops. Oh, that's a necklace, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so let's just go strength and dex. Because I can't get all stats that. You can get one of those mods fractured and essence force the other. Yeah, dude, I don't know what that means. All right, so right, so let's look at it. It literally has no res on it. So my suffix, yeah, this one has literally nothing. So like it just literally needs to be like damage, right? So obviously physical damage to attacks would be great, right? Okay, so do you think I should go? I think for sure energy shield and mana. What is STH? I still don't know what STH means. And mana. All right. So, ooh, physical damage to attacks. I feel like that's got to be on there, right? Because that's just a straight DPS increase. Or do I put int on it? So we know we need 30 strength and we need 15 dex. So let's start there. Okay, we have 5,000 of those. Right, what base? So the base, what we could do. Oh, shit, hang on. Yeah, let me put this back on for a second. Fire and lightning. Yes, fire and lightning are what we're missing. Okay. Which one's the fire and lightning base? Just so I can look around. Fire and lightning, 2 stone. Oh no, no, just do it as implicit. Okay. But I think I need. How much do I need? Let's see. Ooh. I need 16 and 18. I don't think I can get. Implicit was 16 and 18. I don't think that exists. Oh, it does. There's one for 5 chaos. Or there's one for. Oh, but it's got all res on it too. Yeah, so that doesn't make sense. We're not going to do that. Okay. So what if we did 18 all res and we got rid of the 2 stone? Right? So all res is 18. All right, I got 4 choices now. Wow, look at this fucking thing. Jesus. I don't need. Ugh, yucky. 50 divine for that ring. That is a nice ring. I'm not gonna lie. That is a nice ring. Okay, so we don't need that. So the other thing that we could do too, and this is a thought, tell me what you think. But because we have energy shield recharge rate, which is a suffix, I could get boots. I could make this like a big dick DPS ring and get damage to attacks and then put. Oh no, because this. Yeah, it has fire and cold on it, which I'll need, but I could put fire and cold and then do fire and lightning as the crafted. Right? Because what can you do? Look at this. All right, so let's do this. Fire and. Yeah, I can totally do that. No, I like my shield. There's nothing wrong with my shield. You leave my shield alone. Oh, my boots are the best piece of my rares at the moment. Okay. Well, we have the chest too, but the chest has lightning. And my chest sucks. My chest can be way better. All right. So I think the move is gonna be we just get a ring with physical damage to attacks, because that'll just give us straight damage. Yeah, there's 375 of these. Now, if I do this, right? So watch this. So hang on. I think I might be smart. Watch this. Watch this. Oh shit. Fire, lightning. Yeah, but then but here's the thing is I can get way more defense on my chest than I can on a ring. You see what I'm saying? So I think if I go fire and lightning. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but on fire and lightning, if I do the ooh, now look at that's cheap as shit, but like that's actually yeah, it's T5. We don't want that. Let me do this. Let me just put a 10 divine cap on this. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Ooh, ooh. That might have been the winner, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this for one divine. Fire and lightning. It doesn't have any attribute, like I could put resistance modifiers on this and I'd be really close to cap. It's not quite there. This one has an open suffix. Well, I don't know, man. What do I make this? So what do I make this to like? Yeah, we have 100 of them. So let me put this. Let's put 70 mana. Let's put 70 mana. Just see what comes up. See what comes up. All right, we're down to 22 results. We're getting down there. Okay, we're still at a divine. We're still okay. Look at this. This is a pretty good fucking. Look at this. Oh, it's got chaos res. Fuck. And it doesn't help me with my. Ooh, this one has all res and lightning res as an implicit. Look at this one. Look at this one. What do you think? What do you think? It's pretty good. There's no wasted stats on it. It's one divine. Yeah, it's okay, right? Like, now if I can find one with fire and cold, but I don't think I'm gonna. I'll keep scrolling. Fire. Fire. Global critical strike chance. Look at this. Look at this thing. What the fuck? Oh, it's minus 23. Ew. But that is, look at this thing, dude. This is fucking insane. You only lose 23 max energy shield? This thing is sick. Right? Or am I might be retarded. Like, obviously, it's way overkill. Ooh, this one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. Look at this. All attributes, energy shield, mana, add fizz to attacks. This solves all of those problems. I would just have to solve my res somewhere else. And it's already got the chilling towers on it. Bonus. Okay, I'll keep scrolling. This one's got Scotty's on fire res. So that's not bad. Ooh, this Iron Ring's pretty good. All 3 stats, energy shield, mana. It doesn't solve any of my reses, but it's pretty big dick. I still think that one at the top was probably the best one, right? Like that one divine one. Yeah, this one right here. It's got lightning as the implicit, plus all res, physical damage to attacks, plenty of stats to cover me, 77 mana. This is a huge upgrade for 1 div. I'm buying it. I'm buying it for 1 div. You can be mad, but I'm buying it. Okay, you can be as mad as you want, John. Be mad. Be mad, John. Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad if I do it? I think it's a good buy. I think it's a good buy, John. Okay. Okay. John says it's good. We're going to put it on. Okay. So we're going to put it on. Now, what we're going to do is we got to put attributes. And what we're going to do is we're going to put res attributes. And this may solve all of Daddy's problems right here. Okay. And grab my currency real quick because I got this big nose. It's not because I don't have some Jewish blood in me. And I can say that because I'm a Jew. I'm just kidding. I'm not really a Jew, but I can say it anyway because I don't care. All right. So I'm Italian. That's kind of Jewish. It's close enough. Res. Where's the res ones?
Decisions must be made.
Resist. Where's the resistance one? Aha, prismatic. Oh my god. These are not cheap.
I should raise my fees.
Wow. Okay. Let's look at our... Oh, we're 2% away. We're 2% away from fire cap. Okay. How do we make up? Can I re-roll this higher than 20? I think 20's cap. Yeah, 20's cap. But I don't need lightning anymore, right? I don't need lightning because I'm over cap. So I can take the helmet you crafted and I can just put straight fire res on it. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Boom. Cap solved. Cap solved. And now what we're going to do is we're going to turn all of our shit on real quick. All right. So now we're at 48, 65, 89. Okay, so $48, 40, 60, over 9. We have more damage. Okay. So now we do chest, and this should get us over. This should get us over 7K ES if we do this right? I would imagine. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna test this out. John, what do you want me to do? I got 18 minutes left before I have to get off the stream and go back to work. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Let me give the old headhunter. Now we're just gonna do we're gonna do a yeah, we'll just do this map. Just for shits and gigs. Just because I want to play. Just because I want to play.
One of my captives.
Let's see how much better this HH gets. Oh. Oh. The headhunter's so nice. It's so nice. Oh, I forgot how much fun this headhunter is. Oh, I forgot about the teleport sucking though. I didn't miss that part. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can't even see my cursor. We're doing so much crazy shit. Go here. God damn. I don't even want to know what my damage is right now. What is it? 4 million! And I'm doing 14 of them at a time! It's fucking crazy. Mother of God. Mother of God. Take it. It doesn't matter. We're going. This is just insanity. This is insanity. This is insanity. This is so cool. We'll do this one. Come on. Ancient. This guy's gonna get butt fucked. I hate this boss. There we go. That was neat. Should not have done that. Ooh, what is this? The Eldritch mods that I need on chest. Physical damage from hits taken as chaos and gain an endurance charge. At least that's what Jung has. Yeah, physical damage from hits taken as chaos, and then gain an endurance charge. Those are the ones. That's what old Jungy Roan had. He would probably watch me and be like, why is this guy like my builds? Like, look at him. Look at me, look at him. I would imagine that's what Jung would say if he saw my stream. Like, look at this fucking big dumb idiot. Who's this old boomer just on my junk?
She will soon bear fruit. Greetings.
Didn't matter. Okay.
Greetings.
Interesting.
Be ever vigilant.
All right. Let's do this. Let's go back to the hideout. Oh wait, our other boat came in. Let's go see what we got on the other boat.
Ships coming.
Oh, no divine. No divine.
You've left something valuable in the device.
All right, no divines. Boo. I wish I could trade you gold, man, because like look at this. Like I've got 3.2 mil there, here 3.3 in there, and I've got like 100K on my person. Gold is not the issue. I might have to run the crazy blight strat after this. Like the super juice blights. All right, so we still have a wasted stat on the boots, but you like the boots. I'm not a big fan of the boots because it has tier 5 man. I mean, everything else is really good, right? Tier 1, tier 2, tier 1, tier 2. Like, it's fucking good. But the energy shield rate is tier 2, and my mana is tier 5. So it's like, do I replace? You know what? I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look while you're doing your thing. I'm gonna look. Ooh, spell suppress damage. I didn't even think about that. That's probably a good stat. What were my reses that I had on here that I need? Fire. Cold. To be honest, though, I don't need a lot of cold. I do need a lot of fire, though. Okay. So fire, we need 36. So fire has to be minimum 36. Okay. Ooh. Cold. Minimum 11. And now I'm going to sort it by energy shield. What other stat would I want on here? Let me see what Jung's wearing. Let me see what old Jungy's got on here. It's probably some scuffed ass boot. He's got spell suppress. He's wearing evasion energy shield boots. Why? That's weird. What colors do I need for chest? 3 blue, 2 green, 1 red. Okay. So the current one has 162 energy shield. Why is the most I got on here 154? This does not make sense. That's weird. Are my boots just like OP as fuck or something? Oh, chest is done? Okay. Let's see. What do I owe you for the chest? Three div is more than enough. Okay. Nice, you just put a flat res on the bottom. I like that. Okay, so here, let's do this. So 6589. Hang on, 6589, 4840. Ha ha ha. Now, on the fire res, let me ask you this because I'm well over capped on fire. Right? So instead of fire, if I put spell suppress on, that would be the best. Right? I would imagine. 10% spell suppress would be currently for what I'm doing. I would imagine that would be the best. Boom. Look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Oh, there's no so oh, so do you think you don't think that'll I thought spell suppressed like still had value. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's either well, like look at the choices, right? So the only other one would be PDR, right? Like 3% PDR. Because I don't think speed of recharge rate matters, right? So it's either PDR or spell suppress. PDR is better. PDR is better. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So PDR is better. Okay. So now the only other thing that I have a dead stat on is these boots, but the problem is I can't get higher energy shield boots like they unless I want to spend 30 divine. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just it's going to be such a negligible difference. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to matter. Okay. Yeah, and I like and mana is like a damage scaler, right? So now, okay, so now I'm gonna buy a wand. All right, you're not gonna talk me out of buying a wand. You're not. But how do I get a better wand? Because that is obviously. I mean, it's got tier 1 crit multi, tier 2 crit. Yeah, I mean, it's got tier 4 spell damage. The shield. I don't know if I have time, dude. I have 3 minutes. What don't you like about the shield? What don't you like about the shield? Prefixes are good, but suffixes are garbage. Okay. So this is what Jung has. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm going to leave this for now, obviously, but this is basically it. Um, Before I get off, because I got to get off in a second, let me ask you a question. With the wand, right? Like with the wand, what would you do different with this wand? Because yeah. Jung's smarter than me. Don't get baited, in my opinion. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so you're saying I could remove this spell suppress on here for something else? Like what? Attack speed? Yeah, the only thing I could see would be attack speed, right? Like, I don't know what else you would put on here besides PDR. Ooh, double damage. Double damage, I feel like would be better than spell suppress. Yeah. Okay. Let's do double damage. Yeah. Double damn. Okay, so back to the wand because I've got like no time. What don't you like about the wand? Because that would be my question. Wand is good. Wand is good. Okay, perfect. Wand is good. I don't think I can get higher spell damage on this thing. Hang on, let me just double check. I can get 1% higher spell damage. That's negligible. It's negligible. It's not worth rolling for, right? Yeah, because this isn't going to matter because all my damage is converted to chaos damage with that gem. So that's not going to make a difference. I don't think. I could be wrong. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much, John. I will hopefully be on tomorrow.